Hello everyone, today I am bringing you a review of the GOgroove Bluetooth speaker. This is the box you get. It's called the GOgroove Blue Sync BXL. They kind of call it a boom box, but I really don't think it is. And on here they tell you a little bit of features right here. And pretty much on the back they give you a little bit more details and explanations, some nice pictures. And on this side they give you a little bit more details and specifications, and you get a nice QR code right there. Alright, so let's see what you get inside the box. Got a nice little bag full of goodies. You can get this little card right there that tells you about the 3-year limited warranty, so make sure you pay attention to that. You get the battery, you get 2 cables. This is the charging cable, full-size USB, micro USB. Then you get a 3.5 to 3.5 millimeter cable in case you don't want to use Bluetooth, or if your device is not Bluetooth, this is the way to go. You also get a nice instruction manual. Very easy to read, understand, and with actual pictures, no drawings. And then of course you get the speaker itself. But let's take a little closer look at this battery here. This is one of the reasons why I really like this speaker. It is a removable battery that you can get. So like, like with a lot of these current Bluetooth speakers, once the battery goes bad, pretty much you throw it away and buy a new one. This one, when the battery goes dead, you buy the brand new battery, and you can still keep the speaker itself. I'll get to more about the battery in a moment, but I just wanted to give you a nice little look at this, okay? Here is the Bluetooth speaker. It's a nice retro look, and that's the real main reason why I bought this. I love the looks of this. Yes, GOgroove, they got their branding right there, but it's just so nice and basic. It has this fake looking leather seal or covering on the outside of it, and they have 2 50 millimeter drivers. They're 3 watt each to give you that nice stereo sound, and you get a total of 12 watts peak power out of this. And on the top is a nice handle for you to carry it around in. On this side you get a nice little base port. On the back got a full-size USB port. There's a 3.5 millimeter port, and there's the charging port. I'm sorry, I think I said that was a micro USB. It's actually a mini USB. My fault on that one. And on this side, this is your volume dial. This is your track skip and pause buttons. Backward skip, forward skip, play and pause. It's also your mode buttons, and up here is really your mode buttons. I don't know if the camera will pick all that up, but like your Bluetooth, your on and off switch, and your auxiliary switch is right here. And this is NFC, so up in this corner here, it's a little bit small, is the NFC place where you take your phone and just hook it up there. Now this is where you put the battery, right here. And even right here in the bottom, you can see the plus and minus, so it tells you which way this battery goes in. And you just simply put it in, close it up, turn it on, and you're good to go. And pretty much that's it. But on the battery front, you can buy a replacement battery. This one is 10,050 milliamp hours. The model number of it is BL/5C. You can get these as low as $3, but be careful. Some of the ones that are sold are only 810 milliamp hours compared to this one. This one here is actually 1,050 milliamp hours. And I paid like $4 for this thing. But there are some that are, like I said, 810 milliamp hours, and some maybe even less than that. But you can buy these replacement batteries really cheap on the eBay, and I'll leave some links down below where you can get these. And this is what I like, because like I said, with some of these modern Bluetooth speakers nowadays, once the battery goes bad, either you're going to have to tear it apart and see if you can find a battery to replace, or you just throw the speaker away and buy a brand new one. Why do that when you can buy a couple new batteries for only like $3, $4, maybe even $5? And as you see, this battery is 1,050 milliamp hours. Same thing like this one. Now you get 4 to 6 hours of playback time on this. And to be honest with you, I got about 4.5, 5. A lot of that does depend upon how loud you have the Bluetooth speaker turned up. More volume you use on here means more power to be pulled from the battery. Okay? So if you want some really good playback, do it about halfway. Yes, there's like this little dot indented on there. I would maybe leave this turned up halfway and use your device to basically control the volume, if you will. See, look, here's that cheapy generic battery I told you about. There you go, you just heard it turn on. And it works beautifully. Let me turn that off. Okay, so let's go outside and I'll give you a test of this Bluetooth speaker to see how loud or how quiet it really is. Okay, so here's the GOgroove speaker. And I'm going to put it, see that little white bucket down there? That's where I'm going to put the speaker. First I'm going to put it on top of the speaker, or on top of the bucket, and then I'm going to put it on the ground. And right over there, as you can see, the white bucket speaker is on top. This speaker is turned up all the way. Just like my Lumia 520 phone, the volume is turned up all the way on this. And yes, I am playing a song called Rabid from Ethan, I can't pronounce that last name, but that is from the YouTube music library, so it is copyright free. So now what I'm going to do is walk over there, put the speaker on the ground so you can see the difference that makes. Alright, the speaker's still down there, but now it's on the ground instead of the bucket. So that's the difference it makes from when you elevate it compared to it being lower to the ground. I really do hope this was a good test for you to see how loud or how quiet the GOgroove Bluetooth speaker is.